Welcome to Marriage Monday with Jeremiah and Savannah Jennings. The Jennings own Growing Green Landscapes and are very happily married. In this podcast, Jeremiah and Savannah discuss the wins, losses, good times, bad times, and everything in between pertaining to owning a business while maintaining a healthy marriage along the way. We hope you enjoy the show.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to the episode today here on the Growing Green Podcast. This is your host, Jeremiah Jennings, and I am super excited to come to you today with another fresh new episode for your Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you have had a great week last week, and I hope you're going to get to have a great week this week. It's going to be a fun week ahead. For us, we're coming off the heels of a big one. Had doctor appointment this week for the baby. Baby Tate got to do an ultrasound again, so that was awesome. I guess I should bring you into the show before we do that, right?
I'm here. Yeah. I'm here. I don't have much of a voice.
We did not think Savannah was going to do this show this week.
Thursday
you had...
Well, it was kind of Wednesday-ish because when we dropped Jack off. Anyways.
Wednesday and Thursday you had zero voice.
It was really Thursday and Friday.
Like we're sitting 8 feet from each other right now. I couldn't have heard you.
Yeah, no. I was straining to get anything out.
Yeah.
It was exhausting. And then...
It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I wasn't sick. Jack
you've
had been
developed
sick
a little cough
prior.
from it, but that's
yeah.
it. I think that's honestly probably just from like the strain that it put on your throat.
Oh, 100%.
That's where your cough's coming from.
Yeah, no. So I just woke up and had no voice, and then Saturday
because driving a toddler and not being able to talk.
Oh my gosh, I never realized how much it was exhausting. It was like wearing me out just trying to speak to him because I couldn't get anything out and he didn't hear me. Yeah. It was terrible. But then I woke up this morning and it's
pretty back.
It's much better than it was.
Real time on Monday, it should be pretty good to go.
Yeah, hopefully I'll wake up tomorrow and it's much better.
Yeah.
But now the cough has not been fun. So if I just like randomly am
dropped off
out of here.
Savannah, if the show sucks today, sound quality wise, Savannah's in control of the board, so we're gonna see how that goes. And she's already coughing behind the scenes now, but she did good. She muted the right mic and everything. So let's see if she can continue that.
Yeah, I'm back.
You like feeling in control?
No.
It's a lot of pressure, isn't it?
It is a lot of pressure.
Don't press the wrong buttons.
I'll stick to just the mute.
I kept now that we like this is so silly. It's silly of me to even say this because like this is like a little $400 little board to do a podcast mixer with. But like I did sound production when my dad was a pastor and we were going to his church when I was growing up. I ran the sound booth, so we had I don't know the mixer had 16, 18 channels, something like that. It was a decent little mixer, but anyway. Ran the sound, played the music, did all that stuff. So I'm somewhat familiar with that space. Run the podcast board, do that. So a little more familiar. We went to the orchestra the other night. By the way, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, hands down. If they have a show in your city between now and Christmas and you can get tickets,
oh my gosh, you gotta go.
You will text us the next day and say that was the best decision I ever made.
Well, that's quite dramatic.
For
it's
this in 2
fun,
weeks,
and it's very
the best decision for a date night for Christmas.
Yeah.
It was freaking awesome. Like
it was so cool.
I went into this thinking, okay, this is going to be like a really cool, like very well refined orchestra.
He's thinking like an orchestra symphony type work. Yeah, no,
like a symphony.
Yeah, like they're sitting down.
Cellos, violins,
everybody's
bass,
dressed in all black and
like very.
It could not have been farther from that.
No, it was a rock concert.
It was so good.
It was a Christmas rock concert.
And it was, I looked it up before we went because we were debating on eating before.
Yeah.
Because we were just kind of crunched for time.
Because it was 2.5 hours.
And we realized it was 2.5 hours. And I was like, oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm going to have food before this.
Yeah.
But when I saw that it was 2.5 hours, I got kind of nervous because I was like, oh, no. Like, that's kind of a long time for me to sit there and look at one thing. And truth be told, it did not matter. Like, we sat there with, like, I had to keep, like, physically reminding myself to close my mouth because I was just, like, staring in awe. Like I was so impressed. It was so cool. And they did like a storyline, so it wasn't just like music playing the whole time.
Yeah.
So you had something to follow, and it was so cool.
Yeah,
like,
the guy
we watched
narrating
the whole 2.5 hours.
We never even got up to like go get Coke and
no,
popcorn.
we never
Like,
even got up to get a drink or go to the bathroom.
I didn't want to miss anything.
No.
I literally didn't want to miss anything. I was like, can I go get a drink now? Yes, but I didn't want to miss anything. The storyline was great. The narrator was great. It was amazing. And so essentially what it is that it's literally a rock band.
Yeah.
Like it's guys that super like long hair down their backs, shred electric guitars, shred the drums. The drum solo.
Oh,
we never even talked about it.
Yeah.
It was
intense.
What would you say? Probably like 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
It was so long. It was very
It was
long.
20 or 30 seconds, but 20 or 30 seconds of like
straight.
you can't even tell what's happening. He's playing
he
so
was
fast.
going ham.
Like
Yeah.
it would, you couldn't even see him. He had super long hair. He was moving so fast. His hair was going so crazy. You couldn't even like see him move. It was it was crazy.
I was in shock the whole time.
But that paired with my story, the point of this is the amazing talent that they have, and then paired with the light show they put on, the production. The production is just insane. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, talking about you being in control. When we go to those things, I always look at like the sound booths.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, those dudes sitting in the back, the amount of pressure they had on them to press the right buttons at the right time, and all that stuff is all automated for the most part. But like getting those programs set and still pressing the play buttons and stop buttons and all the crap, like making sure the lights are in the right spot.
They're so used to that though, because what did they say? They had 8 shows in 5 days.
Yeah, but each arena is different. Like you don't know.
I mean, yeah, but they have their own stuff. They bring out their own stuff.
Yeah, correct. But you're still like the light guys, the ones that are like following with spotlights and things. They're all going in different. I mean, they're generally going in the same direction, but you never know where you're at in the stadium and so on and so forth. But yes, it very automated. Yes, still extreme talent involved, and so I'm just like, dude, don't mess up. Press the right buttons.
It was good though.
The ones raising and lowering the people, like they were on these.
Wasn't there one time where somebody messed something up? Do you don't remember when we were kind of like looking at each other? I felt like there was one point.
Yeah, I think I do remember, but it obviously wasn't enough to.
It wasn't the lights or anything. It was some.
No, it was
sound.
a musician, I think.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, it was.
But anyways, it was so good.
It was very good.
10 out of 10 recommend.
They probably have shows within your like. There's a good chance they were going all over the place. I know they're in North Carolina this week. I think.
Yeah.
South Carolina. There's some in Orlando, and I think. So what we figured out was, this is the biggest Trans-Siberian Orchestra plug ever, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
You said the band has like 30 members, and they split into 2 groups.
Yes, because we were. It was saying that there were there were multiple shows in different locations on the same day.
Days and the same times.
Yeah, so they obviously have different groups.
Yeah, they have 2 groups, and so, or yeah, maybe more than that, but I believe there's 2 groups, and it was super cool. They did a great production, so highly recommend that if you have the time to do that. But
yes, worth
we
it.
did that, and then we had baby appointment. Everything looks good.
Yes,
we were talking last night, like you realize we're almost to 3 months.
Yeah.
To go.
Yeah. Well, it's like we're
Is
almost
it this week or it's next week? Next week will be 3 months.
Yeah. It's like
last week of December. Yeah.
We're over halfway through, or we're halfway through December, and we're gonna blink, and it's gonna be January, and then it's like baby year, which is weird because with Jack everything happened in the same calendar year.
Yeah.
So it didn't feel quite as long of a pregnancy, but like this time I found out in the summer that I was pregnant. And then I wasn't gonna have the baby.
It's still
till
kind
the
of
spring.
a blur to me. I was thinking about that the other day. Like we came home, it was the day after the cruise.
Yes.
So it was July.
Yeah, the very end of July. We found out on
You've been pregnant for a minute. Like we were still heavy mowing season. Like it was
the middle of summer.
Yeah. Yeah, it was literally the middle of summer.
July. Like it has felt so like it is weird to think about because part of me feels like I've only been pregnant for 5 minutes, and then part of me feels like I don't remember not being pregnant, and part of me is like, whoa, I'm already massive to only be whatever. But I'm 25 weeks.
You're over halfway significantly, yeah.
Yeah, but so I'm like, oh, I guess that kind of makes sense. But then I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, no, how's it already almost kind of?
It's also like.
But then I'm like, I've been pregnant for 18 years, so I don't even know.
People that have had kids probably realize this. It goes so much faster the second time.
Holy cow, yeah.
Like, so much faster.
Yeah, and I think maybe that's part of it. Is like I haven't had time to overanalyze every single thing and aspect.
It's also been a very busy 4 months.
Yeah, this season is much busier than the last time that I was pregnant because I didn't have anything else to really focus on. I mean, I worked, but and B, this time of year for everybody, not just us, is much busier with the holidays and all of the moving parts and schedules and social things and work fluctuating and changing for you. Like, there's just so many other...
On the work that we're doing now. Like,
yeah.
Compared to last time. I vividly remember last time. Like, I don't know that I'll ever forget it. I had one property that we do.
You've talked about this before.
Yeah, I had one property that we do, like, I don't know, May or June at some point in the summer. I calculated. I was like, I have to do this property 10 more times.
Yeah.
And every time I go out there, I'd count it down 9 more times, 8 more times.
So weird.
And but that was all we did. We had one mowing crew. Like,
yeah,
I was out there mowing. And every week I'd go like, this is one more check off the list, and now it's just like we've had so much other going on, running from place to place, keeping 2 crews busy, trying to get 3rd and 4th started. It's just like, my goodness.
But yeah,
Christmas lights have been wild as well.
Yes, thankful that is done for now.
Yes.
We
had a crazy last minute one come in this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this past week.
Oh.
We had one.
Yeah.
I forget what it was. Tuesday, I think. Because then we rained one day. Yeah, I think it was Tuesday. But, it was a good week overall. Overall, it was a good week. And it's been a good couple months. Like I said, pregnancy's flying by. We've learned a lot
It's
the past...
very easy for you to say that.
What?
That's just flying by.
You say it is too, though.
In certain ways. In
what ways is it not?
What do you mean?
I mean, for real. Like, what about it? Like, what are the ways where you're like, oh man, I'm ready for this to be over? Or like it feels like I've been this way forever.
I have heartburn every day.
Yeah, that is something you do get with pregnancy, right? Is that common pregnancy
yes,
thing?
Yes, that's common.
Okay.
I'll
never forget the first night you got it.
Oh, me either. It hit me like a ton of bricks, and I was so unwell.
I didn't know if you were gonna make it to the store.
It was so bad. It was when I was pregnant with Jack, and I was pretty pregnant. And we had a Bible study, and I'll never forget what it was because I still to this day, like, don't really love to eat it.
What was it?
Barbecue.
Oh.
And the sauce. I guess the
barbecue.
Where
was it from?
I don't remember where it was from, but
probably Moe's.
We ate and then had a small group, and while he was talking, I could not concentrate on a word he was saying because I could not take a breath. Like, it burned.
I want to go back and find those texts. Like, I'm sure you texted me from across the room.
I know I was. I was like, we're going to have to leave before the store closes because I can't. Like, I have to have something. Anyways. So, heartburn, the frequency in needing to go to the restroom, the sleep is already frustrating, and I'm only 25 weeks.
You're sleeping pretty good, I feel like.
I guess, do you think that because you're sleeping pretty good?
Okay, don't start that.
I'm confused. Like,
you have not been saying you've been sleeping bad.
I know other people know what I'm saying right now. I have the sleep where I'm like conscious, but I'm not fully awake. Does that make sense? Like, I'm like,
that would be sleep. I'm conscious, yeah,
okay,
but I'm not awake.
Stop. I'm like conscious and I remember, but I'm not like fully awake where
You're
I'm
not
sitting there
getting
and have
into
a
like a deep
conversation.
sleep.
No. I like feel and know every time I turn over and rotate and all those things.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
it's not deep sleep.
Well, it doesn't help that he's like a nocturnal baby.
Yeah. Also, like, I can't take a deep breath half the time.
Which we were also talking about. There could be some truth. I wonder if there's any truth to that. Like, I wonder if we're talking about this with our ultrasound tech, the moving around of you during the day, if that's like somewhat soothing for the baby. Like he thinks he's like rocking. Like
Yeah, and then once I'm still, he's like, "Oh, playtime."
like let's play. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm also so annoyed. This is not a healthy thing to be annoyed about, but I get so annoyed about my like caffeine limit. I am not good about that on a normal basis. So I'm very annoyed that I have to keep like track of that.
What is the reason for that?
It's not good for the baby.
Well, yeah,
Like
I
their
could gather that. Sherlock.
their heart and their growth. You can't. I found out towards the end of my pregnancy with Jack that overconsumption of caffeine can cause like IUGR, right? Intrauterine growth. Yeah, IUGR, like small babies. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna start drinking more caffeine. That's not smart, and
that's a terrible idea.
Well, I just meant I was like scared to push out a big baby.
Oh my goodness!
I was like, if I drink more caffeine, I'll be small.
I can't believe you just admitted that.
Yeah, I don't really feel that way now. But yeah. Yeah.
Measuring pretty decent, right?
Yeah, like 60th percentile.
A pound, 12 ounces, right? Something like that. And you're 24 weeks?
5.
Turning 25, but you were 24 at the ultrasound. So, like, that's crazy. So you have 16 weeks left. They'll
15.
come out 7 pounds, something like that. So,
hopefully. Yeah,
what is that? What is 6 divided by? Or 15? So, like 2 pounds or 1 pound every 2 weeks, roughly.
No,
Something
it
like
doesn't
that.
quite, because like towards the end they rapidly gain weight, like a pound a week. So
it's just crazy. You've been in there longer than half, and it's only at a pound and
I know
12 ounces.
But I know the only thing that I'm enjoying about pregnancy now is feeling him move. Nothing fits me. I hate everything. Yeah.
You said you want to be pregnant during the holidays, though. You've always wanted that. You got your wish.
And now I'm like,
would you trade it? Would you trade it to be pregnant in summer again? Summer's miserable. Summer here is miserable when you're not pregnant.
Correct.
I can't imagine
My
adding
only
30
thought,
pounds.
I don't know. People are gonna have such mixed feelings about this, and now I've had 2 total opposite pregnancies.
Yeah.
This is so fresh on my mind because of like church today. It was so nice to be able to like just wear dresses and shorts.
Yeah.
And t-shirts, and now it's so much harder to like dress up. I don't know. People don't want to hear this anymore.
I think it's intriguing.
I mean, it is our
the
everyday
inside life.
Yeah. No,
We could start our own reality TV show.
I think overall I'm looking forward to this timeline much better. This is what I wanted. I just didn't know if it's going to be this year. Because we're
just a year in advance.
I think that the timeline of everything, I'm hopeful that it will help me more postpartum. I'm thinking a little more forward.
Yeah, and get out.
And not like just the pregnancy side of it, because I think being postpartum in the spring and early summer will be better mentally than being postpartum in the winter.
It has to be. Like, just mentally, physically, like,
yeah.
Things are blooming. Like, nature is blooming.
It's
Birds
gonna
are
warm
out.
up.
Sun's
like
out.
People are going to spend time outside.
Yeah.
No one's going to be cooped up.
And you're going to get like a good 2 months of decent weather. Like, when he's a baby, you're going to be able to like go on a walk and put him in the bassinet and feel good.
Yes.
Let Jack get some energy out.
Yes. I think I'm just very excited. Not that the dangers are not still there, but it is not near as big of a deal and not near as prominent like sick season in the spring and summer as it is having a baby in September, going into flu season and stuff, and going into the holidays with a newborn, because that was very stressful. So at this point we'll take being pregnant over the holidays. That's not a bad gig. So
we'll
see.
There is your pregnancy update.
Yeah, it was a 20-minute one.
It'll probably change next week. You never know.
Probably. Hopefully not. Yeah. I would not be mad if it didn't change. We'll just keep on keeping on.
Keep the same. We go back. Next time we go back is week before we go to. It's crazy.
Disney.
We got one more month visit, and then we're down to every 2 weeks.
Yeah, that
which
is actually
mind-blowing.
psychotic. I can't think about that. That is so anxiety-inducing. Like, we're not there. We're not there. It's so far until we meet this baby. It's crazy. It's months away.
Dun, dun. It's really not.
Yeah, we're talking about baby shower today.
We have so much
I was
more.
like, holy
We have so
cow.
much more work to do in his room.
My baby shower is 2 months from today. That's terrifying. Oh.
The thing that we even talk about is like, by the time this baby's here, it's only 3 months away, right? It's only 3 months away.
And a half.
No, it's definitely less than a half.
What? If
It's going to be
15th,
the beginning. Is it going to be the beginning or the end of the week? I don't know. I haven't looked at the days. It's going to be the end of the week.
Yes.
It's 3.5 months away, whatever. We're going to be full force mowing by then.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'll.
Are you okay with that? Because, like, y'all haven't really slowed down hardly at all yet.
No, we haven't stopped. We have not worked. We've worked full days every single week. And we missed a bunch of maintenance because of lights again this year, which I'm not happy about. But another day, another story. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna slow down. Like, I think our golden window. I don't know if you would say golden is the right word, but like our slowdown time is January 15th to February 15th. Like,
Yeah.
you got 3 to 4 weeks, and that's it. Like,
Yeah.
we're back. We're
But
back
do you
at
not
it.
kind of feel like that's all you really need?
Oh, that's more than we need. I don't want to have any downtime now.
Yeah. No, I know.
But, like,
I didn't mean it that way. But you're like, you don't really want more than that.
No, it's just
all.
it's crazy how fast, like, because our grass does totally go dormant here. So we do see a total change of season. Like,
Yeah.
in Florida, they cut back like every 2 weeks, but their grass never really goes dormant. Like, remember we were there in Destin in
Yeah.
February. It wasn't growing like crazy, but it was still green
Right.
for the most part. There was a little bit of brown in it, but here, like, it
Well,
goes.
this has been a good year. Like, it stayed.
Yeah, no, we were blessed this year. We were mowing all the way through November.
Yeah.
All the way through October, halfway through November.
No, I just remember.
We didn't get into complete dormancy until 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We had a
And-
couple cold nights,
Yeah.
and that's what did it.
I know it stayed warm here so long, but the downtime though is so nice because I mean those few weeks, like yeah, you get your rest, whatever, and it gets you excited to start up again. But then you'll also get so many other like housekeeping things.
Yeah,
done.
we have a
Like that's enough to keep you relatively busy during those few weeks, anyways.
yeah. I mean, if we can do enough to like generate revenue to make payroll and put a little money in the bank for those couple weeks, like we're good because we have literally enough to do around the property, around here, just getting ready for the new year, new season. We have easy a week, every full day, every day, easily
Yeah.
a week. That would be what, 4 guys, 40. That'd be 160 man hours. That's a lot of money if you were billing that out. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, guys, when you start growing. Like, not the problem, but when you start growing, you start looking at these numbers differently. Like 160 man hours at, we'll call it $80 a man hour. You're talking $13,000 in revenue that you need to be, like, that you're missing out on if you take a week for shop time. And so it's just like, that's tough to do. It's tough to justify. But we're going to have to do it at some point. And it may be one of those things where we alternate, like a couple of guys go out and produce for half a day and then we'll swap or something. I don't know totally, but we got to get that figured out. We got to get trucks built out for springtime because we're hopefully going to go into the spring with 3 crews. I know we're going in with 3 crews, hopefully a 4th crew. So it's going to be an interesting spring. We got baby coming. We appreciate all the prayers and we covet those already. Like, it's going to be
Yes.
a crazy couple weeks. I think we mentioned it on the show before. Like, we've talked through, like, it's going to be, it's just going to be very, very clear communication. It's going to be raw. It's going to be hard discussions. Like, I don't know. We will do our very best not to take a hiatus from our Monday show during that time, but there's no telling. Like,
Yeah.
all
bets are off.
I mean, we may take a month off from this. I don't have any plans to, so don't leave us. But it's just going to be like before daylight to way after dark.
I am just
for
so
4 weeks.
interested to see I hear so many mixed opinions about what's harder, 0 to 1 or 1 to 2. So I'm interested to see for us.
I think
what
it's
will
1
be
to
true.
2.
I truly could see aspects of both.
In aspects, that's the thing. Aspects, like there's a portion of me that's like, you know what? We've done the dirty diapers, we've done the spitting up, we've done the crying, like
we've done the sleepless nights.
we've done all that. It could it be worse? Yeah, I guess, but like we've experienced it, so we have something to go off of there.
Yeah.
Now every time you get in a car, you're loading 2 instead of 1. Like, what are we going to... This is so funny to talk about on the air. What are we going to... People are literally laughing at us right now. What are you going to do when we have a crock pot, another dish, and 2 kids to take?
You just take 5 trips.
You just got to take a bunch of trips.
Yeah.
And that's so annoying. Like, I'm a one-trip... We're both one-trip people.
Yeah, it just don't work like that.
If I go to the grocery store, I'm taking all 25 bags.
Yeah. I think it's going to be hard. I think I'm thankful there's not as much anxiety around this time because, like you said, we've done this before. Yeah. Like, we know kind of what we need or what we maybe don't need and like what to expect. And, like, I'm very aware that every child is different. So just because we did all of these things a certain way with Jack and they worked, that doesn't mean it will this time. But, like, whatever. Like, we've got a couple tools in our tool belt now. Yeah. Like, we've done this once. And so I think that will help. And I also think that will help that I'm literally, I don't know how to say this. I mean, no offense to people. The 2 under 2 life was not for me. I knew that. I knew that I did not care enough about certain age gaps to have them that close. So all that to say is
you thrive in a lot of areas, and there are very like random things that like just like get you. That would have gotten you.
That would have gotten me good. I'd have been got.
Yeah.
If we would have had 2 under 2.
Yeah. That would have been rough.
So I say all that to say, I think that 2 under 2 is a different ball game of having 2 like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
that they're in a category of their own. Difficulty wise, I am not saying I think it's going to be easy with Jack, but the communication that he has compared to 8, 9, 10 months ago is I can even communicate to you how different it is. Yeah. And Lord willing, it's going to be even better in 3.5 months.
Yeah.
So I think that will be helpful, and he will be out of a crib. And he will be, hopefully, we're starting potty training in the next month or so. So those are all aspects that I think will help. It won't feel like so overwhelming. I don't know. I'm just telling myself off this. You know what I mean?
I think it's all, I think it's valid. Like, it's all things that obviously we weren't in control.
Yeah. Like, I have a friend that just had a baby almost 3 months ago, and her son is 6 months or about 6 months younger than Jack.
It's so funny. They're literally flip flops.
So like I think I've talked about this on the show before, but our 2 boys, we both had boys first, and Jack is 5 months older than this boy. Then she just had a little girl, and this girl will be 6 months older than Tate.
Yeah.
So it's like the same age gap but reversed.
Yeah.
And so there will be, what am I, 5 plus 6, 11 months. Like, Jack will be, does that make sense? 11 months older than her son was when he had, when she had her kid, or her second kid. And I don't know. Everybody's family is different, and you do what works for you. But there are times that I am thankful. Like,
oh yeah,
I see things. I'm like, yeah, Jack at that age, me having a newborn, I would no.
It was Jack in the summer. Like, there's no way it would have been really tough.
Because I'm trying to remember how old he was. I guess technically when she was born, but it doesn't really matter. 17 months or 18 months.
Yeah.
maybe 19. I don't know. Anyways, we can move on. We're just rambling about.
Yeah, I mean, it's real, though. Like, that's the stuff we're going through on a day-to-day basis. Like,
Yeah.
it's what the show is. It's not always going to be sunshines and rainbows and...
We're going to need tips. I've been thinking about that. I thought about that all day today about, like, Jack's understanding at this point is that there's baby brother is in my tummy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what he says. That's all he understands. He keeps trying to tell me that there's a baby brother in here, and he points to his tummy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's been doing that today. Or he's been doing it the past few days. But, I mean, obviously at almost 2.5, like, there isn't much more he can probably comprehend than that. But I just keep thinking about, like, them meeting and how to, like, make that interaction go well and how he's going to react to, like, sharing us. And
I think he'll be fine.
I don't know.
I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be
say
so
that
excited.
until
Look at how he is with her, though. Like,
yeah, but Scarlett doesn't take away from anything he needs. This baby.
I guess.
This baby that, you know, my friend just had, Jack loves this baby. But she has never taken my attention away from him. And she has never prevented him or delayed him in getting something that he wanted.
Yeah, but the benefit, see, now this is, maybe this helps someone out there. Maybe you haven't had kids yet. You're thinking about, we're going to do it. Maybe this timeline makes sense to you. Partially, I think that the benefit to us waiting and him being a little older is now he can do more things with me now.
Yeah.
Like, he went up to the property with me for 2 hours the other day. Like, It wasn't a great time, but it was doable. Give it another year, and he'll be in a much better spot of, like, going and playing and building and doing those things. But, like, he's there. He couldn't have done that 6 or 8 months ago.
No way.
Like, because we're to the point, I'm not worried about him falling and busting it. Like, he falls, yes, but not just, like, walking. He's got to, like, do something to fall.
Yeah.
And so, yes, is it going to take more of your time? Yes, but, like, I'm going to be there to take that time up.
Yeah.
Like, he's not just going to be, like,
sitting
here with you and you can only do...
I'm so anxious to see, truly, and I think people will have insight on this and experience this because I feel like it's probably a little, like, it's natural to see y'all's relationship really grow once this baby gets here.
Yeah. 100%.
Because, like you said, since he's a little bit older, you will be able to take him more, and he will be able to tag along with you more.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see if we have this, like, shift in him wanting me and doing things with me so much. Like, if he'll be drawn to you more because...
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Probably. I mean...
Or if it'll just, like, make him upset he'll
even out, I
try
think,
to attach to me even more.
I don't think that'll happen.
I'm
not worried about that at all. I don't think that'll happen. I think he'll be happy. He'll be happy to have a baby brother, and, like, especially as he gets big and gets older, like, them playing together and things, it'll be awesome. It's going to be fun.
Take some time.
I want a girl really, 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 really bad. I've been very clear about that. But I was telling you this the other day, like, I'm so happy that we have a boy. Like,
I couldn't be more excited.
Yeah.
For a boy.
It just, the more it sets in, I'm like, this is going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's going to be fun.
I can't imagine not having another boy.
Which is crazy.
I want a girl.
Total shift from 3 months or 5 months ago, however long you've been pregnant.
Yeah. No, I mean, I was going to be fine either way. I would love a girl one day. Seriously. I think I will be sad if we don't ever have a girl.
2 more chances.
Okay,
it.
Funny. But
you want 3? We can do 3 more.
1 more.
I'm not having an odd number.
Oh, okay. Then I guess no more.
Okay, no girl for you.
Okay, no girl. Y'all heard it here first. We're done. Anyways, very excited for another boy.
It's going to be awesome.
Yep.
It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. We have a big year coming up. It's so many things are going to change. Going to these Element masterminds, getting around. Like, I was just working in Element tonight, getting our price list updated, changing names on things, raising prices for our labor catalog, like just getting things in order for the next year. We have so much growth and so much to do. We're going to take you along, share it with you the whole way throughout the whole year, the best we can. We've got our Roadmap to $1 Million event, January the 8th. That's like 3 weeks away now, and it's going to be before you know it. But it's going to be, we say Roadmap to $1 million, right? It can be anybody you can be over $1 million, and it's still going to be valuable. Like the speaker list we have lined up is going to be crazy. Kevin Scott, David Perdue, Eric Hill, Jason Lee. It's going to be amazing. We've got Mark Bradley coming in, Sam Rankin. All these guys own multi-million-dollar companies. They're all running big organizations. They've all done it, and they can tell you, and they're going to show you what needs to be done to help you get there. And so that's what we're going to hit on for a day, literally a day. It's a Wednesday. Take the time out. It's the middle of winter. You're probably not going to be doing anything of value unless you're out plowing snow. But either way, $125. It's worth the value. I promise you. Like, it is not a plea. It's not a plea for, oh, come sign up. It's a plea for like, hey, take action in your business, see change, spend 8 hours, invest the time, invest the money. You will come back in 6 months and say that was worth every single penny, every single minute that I spent on it, because the things you're going to need to learn, the things you're going to get to see, the element software you're going to get to see, the budget you're going to get to see built, all of it is going to be an amazing, amazing value and experience for you. So I hope that you get to check that out and come join along with us. In the show notes, the link is in the show notes if you want to go check that out and register today. Because, like I said, we're 3 weeks out, and so we hope to see all of you there and have an amazing time hanging out with you for the day. But I think that is going to just kind of put a bow on this episode for this week. Baby updates and just life updates. You know how that goes every once in a while. We just got to come on, talk about what's happening, have a good time, hang out, talk to each and every one of you, because without you, we couldn't do the show. And we are thankful for you, because each and every time we do the show, we continue to grow the community one relationship at a time, and that's what we're here for. So I appreciate it. Leave a big 5-star rating review if you don't mind. Those help us grow the show so we can continue to grow it. But without any further ado, guys, that's going to wrap this one up, and we look forward to catching up with everybody here on the next one.